Altadena, California fires impact loss of community and generational wealth. Altadena, California, has such a rich black history of prosperity and unity and black excellence. Altadena is now considered affluent, with an average household income of $190,000. The median sale price of a house in Altadena is now nearly $1.3 million. Giving homeowners a huge net worth. It was the kind of place where neighbors look out for neighbors. A community that grew out of the Great Migration from the South as African Americans sought to go west to love out the American dream and escape the burden of Jim Crow policies. The area is diverse and a great place to raise a family. As wildfires in Los Angeles continue to impact communities, the Archewell Foundation is focused on providing relief and support to those affected. When you lose a middle-class black community, it's a loss of a culture, but it's also an economic loss for the next generation. Archewell has been working with organizations providing essential aid and remain dedicated to assisting those most in need of support with urgency and care. Duchess Meghan made a low-key visit to a new relief group working to restore a sense of normalcy for teenagers affected by the Eaton fire, one in the series of wildfires devastating the Los Angeles area. The Duchess donated new clothing, beauty products and lunch for the volunteers. Meghan directly engaged with families as they visited, helping the girls with shopping, sharing conversations, and providing much-needed support throughout the visit. For many African Americans who built their lives and businesses in historically black communities like Altadena, the combined loss of generational wealth and personal heirlooms is tremendous. Nestled at the base of the San Gabriel Mountains, Altadena is about 15 miles from downtown Los Angeles. The African American population of Altadena is 18%. More than 80% of black residents who live here own their homes, according to the Associated Press, which is nearly double the national average. This was a remarkable achievement. The Fair Housing Act of 1968 resulted in racial covenants deemed illegal. This gave black and other minority Americans across the country to purchase homes for their families in cities. That was a big deal to be a black family and go from a one-bedroom home in Pasadena with no running water, to Orange Grove and over to Altadena in the 1970s. Altadena grew as a result of redlining, a discriminatory bank lending practice that effectively precluded them from buying in white neighborhoods. Even after redlining was outlawed, the practice continued informally through steering by real estate agents. The west side of Altadena became racially diverse, home to a small number of Asian Americans, a substantial Latino population as well as black residents. It had cheaper, more modest homes on smaller lots than the other side of town, east of Lake Avenue, a major street that bisects the community and runs from the San Gabriel Mountains south to the 210 freeway. The first-time home buyers from 1960 stayed in Altadena for good. Many of Altadena's black families passed their houses down from parents to children and hoped they would be the foundation of generational wealth. In America, 21% of millionaires received any inheritance. 16% inherited more than $100,000. Support the people of Altadena. If you are a real estate investor, consider going to rebuild Altadena. Support our work, give us a one-time gift. Share and give us a thumbs up.